Hello, and we're down to part 3, the final part of this week's huge bumper series of reviews. And these are the good stuff. The stuff you really should be picking up and reading, because in my opinion, they are an awesome, let's see how many have we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics that you definitely should be picking up. So let's get straight into it. Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, number 10. Poor Kitty Pryde. She's not having much luck, is she? Going down lots of very dark paths with all the best intentions, but now all her teammates are either dead or missing. She just doesn't know where she's going, does she? Bender's just, every time you just can't fault the guy. I mean, this is a guy who must be in his 40s, but he writes these kids like he is them. He's on the ball with it. He really is. And LaFuente's art, I didn't like it to begin with, but I've really warmed to it now. Facial expressions, huge, brilliant, dramatic pages of action, and it's just so much fun to read. You just read it and there's a big smile on your face and you want to get the next issue as soon as it comes out. You can't wait for it. It just really has never disappointed me. Not one single issue in this new series of Ultimate Spider-Man. Please, 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 if you're not already going out and getting it, get it now. Red Robin, number 12. Chris Yost comes to the end of his run and he's definitely gone out on a high. I really wasn't getting this to begin with. The artwork was all over the place. The storyline really didn't hit me. But this last arc, they just upped their game. It is a shame that Yost is going now. I mean, basically, it's a standoff between Ra's al Ghul and Red Robin, and Red Robin isn't playing the same game as Ra's. He's got all his friends round to save all his family members, the people he calls his family. So we've got lots of Teen Titan members saving people like Alfred. Let's see, we've got Kid Flash in there. We've got Manhunter. And instead of beating Ra's with brawn, he's used his brain, and to good effect. There are some nice action pieces, the parts with Ra's and Red Robin fighting, when really Robin's just buying a bit of time. And of course, it wouldn't be the end of an arc without a little, not so much a twist, but you know, a little, oh, what's going to happen now kind of ending. I won't spoil it for you if you haven't read it, but you probably have, since this has been out for quite a while. Fables 95. We have a little little Snow White and Rose Red history tale. It's just lovely to read. It really is. It is just like reading a fairy tale, but for grown-ups. You know, you've got all the elements of a fairy tale. You've got two heroines, an evil little dwarf, what appears to be a kindly bear. You've got a prince, marriage, death, and it's just, I mean, Buckingham's artwork has always been great on these titles, I think. I can't wait to read more. Nearly issue 100. What are they going to do next? Pick it up. Another Vertigo title that just gets better and better with every issue. We have number 13 for The Unwritten. Certainly not an unlucky number for them. Every issue that comes out, you just get a little snippet more of what really is going on behind the scenes, and more character build up. People you think are on your side, and then they're doing something behind someone's back. The artwork by Gross, I just love this kind of artwork. It's kind of gritty. It's clearly not comic-y at all, if that makes sense. You know, like the superhero style. You know, big muscles, pecs, breasts, the like. This is like Hellblazer, Books of Magic type art, which I love. And well, Ambrosia comes in again right at the very end. There's a lot to take in. As I said, little snippets of what really is going on behind the scenes, and everyone just seems to have a secret that no one else knows about except obviously as the reader. Another one that I just can't wait for the next issue. And finally, the return of Bruce Wayne. We all knew it was coming. Batman was the real Batman was never going to stay away for long, was he? Oh, I love Batman. It's very difficult for me to say anything bad about Batman. But this is just fun stuff. It's time travelling storyline, so already I'm on board. So we have Batman caveman style, and it just seems to be wherever he goes he's always going to get some sort of sidekick in tow. He's got his own little Robin going on there. The artwork's pretty nice to look at as well. It's very detailed facially with all the people. The backdrops are very sparse, whether that was intentional given that it's kind of like prehistoric times. But I like the little twist of one of the cavemen being called Joker, and old Bruce Wayne Bat's not very happy about that. It's just, and I think this is really going to be an enjoying jaunt through time. It's probably not going to make sense most of the time, but it's just going to be fun, and that's what comics are meant to be, fun. Let's not think too hard about all this stuff that's going on, like the fact that, you know, Superman and Green Lantern and Booster Gold suddenly turn up 2 minutes before he's gone, and then they go, oh, he's already left. So what? If they found him straight away, what's going to happen to the next 5 issues? Come on. Suspend your disbelief. Anyway, that's for me for this week. I don't even know what's out for the coming week, so it'll be as much a surprise for me as it is for you. Please comment, subscribe, rate, whatever you want to do. Just watch, and I hope you enjoy. See you next week.